Hey everyone, it's Void the First here, back with another video of Minecraft. And today I'm showing you 9 build tips to improve your builds in Minecraft. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so number 1, build tips 1, supports. So this is a decent house, it's nice. If this is a starter house, it's pretty good. Cobblestone, the roof, glass, lots of space. It's a nice house. But what do you think is missing? Give you a second to think. If you guess supports, you are right. Supports. Now, I know someone's gonna go, but Minecraft doesn't have physics in it. Well, just because Minecraft doesn't have physics doesn't mean you shouldn't add it. It makes your build look better if you add the support so it doesn't look just floating. If you want a floating build, that's fine. But you gotta have a system that makes it look like it's floating a bit. And if you have an overhang, add something to make the overhang look real. I used cobblestone for it because it matched the walls. Build tip 2, the biome of your builds. So here is a snowy mountain with a beach here. And the palm tree, coconuts, lawn chair, umbrella, sand. Now, the out of place thing here is that, well, is it in the snowy zone? That just doesn't really make too much sense. If you want to build a beach, go to a beach zone, or a lake, like in my previous video. Or if you want to build a rustic house, do it in like a spruce forest. Just don't mix up the biomes. Moving on. Okay, I'll give you a second to guess it. 1, 2. Okay, build tip 3, the neighbors. So here I have 2 nice houses. This rustic one, buttons, the carpet, the lantern inside, and this modern one, beacon, windows, the plants, the couch. But these houses are nice and all, but they're just too close. They're neighbors. It just doesn't kind of look right if you're a guest or something. Have some space in between some of your houses. Don't keep them right next to the opposite theme. Like, build it the next property, like way over there, instead of here. Yeah. Moving on. I'll give you a second to think of what this one is. Okay, this one is giving up, which don't give up. This one is what it looks like when you give up or something, whatever. Caution, house under construction, danger. The tape, the house broken. And here is a lot of builders give up because they think it's too big or they run out of materials or something. Just don't give up. Work little by little. And if you give up because you don't like the location or something, just take it down. Don't leave it here, or it just doesn't look good for the rest of wherever you're building. Moving on to number 5. I'll give you a second to look at this. Okay, so this one is the block pallets. Here, the block choices. We got wool, oak log, stripped oak, cobblestone, the new tough block, stone bricks, glass, and an oak door. All work together to make this nice house. And an exact copy of the house, just different materials, is well, the more rich house. Iron door, glass, diamond block, emerald, gold, iron, redstone, netherite, lapis. And I know everyone that's watching probably, or most people, have built a diamond block house like this if you have ever played in creative mode. But if you want a nice house or something, this, unless you want to live really rich looking, this just doesn't look as nice compared to that house. They have the same size, same place where the blocks are, but it just doesn't look good as neighbors. Or not the other one. It just doesn't look good if you compare it. Moving on to number 6. I'll give you a second to guess this one. 1, 2. Okay, this one is odd houses. So here I built, based off Minecraft flower pot, a flower pot house. A flower, concrete, the dirt, the terracotta. Now, if you like something like this, that's okay. But I'm just think, and my opinion is, it might be a little weird to like live in a shoe as a house. You could build a nice house like that modern house or something over there, but why would you want to live in a flower pot or a shoe or whatever, a banana or something? Just live in a nicer house. That's just my opinion, but moving on to 7, I think. I'll give you a second to guess this one. Okay, so this one is house roof sizes. So here I have a dirt hut, the stone, which this might be a little actually hard to get because you have to smelt this cobblestone, but simple dirt hut. And it's not just 2 blocks like some are, but no, this is literally one block and then a slab is on the roof, which is super uncomfortable to walk around in, and it just makes you slower and it's horrible. But then this house is a nicer house, but it's just way too tall. You could have about like 3 stories in this house. I would say the average height is 3 blocks. You want to have 3 blocks of headroom, 1 block above the player then, and then on the 4th block right there you could have another story instead of letting it go on and on. Moving on to build tip 8, gathering your materials. So here is a kind of like a gathering materials place, mine. We got your materials getting ready to build something, and you're gathering a few, and then a mine. The frame, the lantern, the coal, and the dark concrete blocks. Now here, you want to gather your materials before you start the build, not after, and then you'll have to, if you gather your materials after you've already started a bit, then you're gonna have to stop, go gather materials, and then go back, build it, and then repeat. Get more materials, go back. And if you really like what you're building in right there, then it kind of ruins it if you have to go back and change, you know. And yeah, I forgot to add the 1 second thing on there, a couple seconds. But I'll do it on this one. I'll give you a second to think what the last build tip could be. Build tip 9. Build or do what you like. For me, I like tropical designs, modern. So I built here a nice deserted island with palm trees, coconuts, turtles, slabs in the water to make it more sandy-ish, a speedboat broken, a cracked and polished basalt, or not basalt, whatever bricks, I forgot the name, quartz, the rock here, fish, sand castles with the stairs, a nice hammock, and the turtle eggs. All together, it makes a nice tropical design. And for me, that's what I like doing. But if you like doing other things, building other things, then you go build that. Because Minecraft is a game for fun. That's why it was made. And if you're not enjoying what you're doing, then why are you doing it in Minecraft? So, yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Give me a second here to get this for the outro. Yeah. Well, that's gonna wrap up today's video of 9 build tips in Minecraft. If you like this type of video, leave a like and I can make more. If you didn't like it, I could go back to other games like Roblox or something. And, well, that'll be all, and I'll see you in the next video. Good.